Planet Omar. Planet Omar. Accidental trouble magnet. Planet what do you do? Oh, that's just the one. Chapter 1. The Who. There was a big puddle of spit on my little brother's forehead. It was mine, but phew, he was still sleeping. Let me tell you what happened. I had been in my bed, attempting to have a good night's sleep, but suddenly I was being chased through the playground by a teacher who had green slime oozing out of his ears and sludge for fingernails. It was a dream, a bad dream, of course, when I woke up. Of course, when I woke up, I was extremely and very happy that I wasn't about to be a monster's dinner. I breathed slowly to get my heartbeat back to normal. Instead, I was on a trampoline. I remembered that my mom told me to spit towards my soda 3 times if I had a nightmare. That's whether to sit on. Who's the ugly head who causes bad dreams. I really wanted to get rid of Satan, so I conjured up a bottle full of spit in my mouth and sorted over my and sought it out over my left shoulder. That'll teach him. I just hoped it would dry before morning, so nobody would know I spat on my little brother by accident. I put my head back on the pillow for an eighth of a second, but then I heard a very loud and really annoying sound. Okay, I put my where see very loud and very annoying. It was Isa. I guess he noticed the scribble after all and wasn't impressed. Mom appeared at the door to our room in her pajamas, looking all beady-eyed. Unimpressed, parent can be recognized by hand on hip and through the eyebrows. Can be scary, but do not run away. She said, "What's the matter, Isa?" Isa was still busy railing. So I said, "Spat the ball." Not again, Omar. Well, covered my head up, and then that came in, saying that it would be nice. Agreed to have at least one night in the week where poor Isa and Molten by my synonyms. I asked him what that means for the billionth time. He rolled his eyes for the billionth time. I had my bed, sister Miriam, growling in her room. She definitely doesn't like mornings very much. Mom said it was almost time for Fudger time anyway. I wondered if Allah was gonna give me a reward for waiting them out for Fudger. Fudger, the dawn of prayer, Zohar the noon prayer, Asr the afternoon prayer, Maghrib the sunset prayer, and Isha the night prayer. Chapter 2. The reason I had been having Chapter 2. So, guys, we we're gonna take a little break now from reading the bird. I'll read on from So I chose 50 Cent's Bits and Bobs to take with me after the parade. Please feel to leave. I'm gonna end. Uh, 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 ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Remember, that's the same for all. Okay, guys, hi. Planet Omar, I'm gonna be reading that from the start since some of you guys wasn't here when I started a bit. Chapter 1. There was a big puddle of speck on my little brother's forehead. It was mine, but fear he was still sleeping. I put my head back on my pillow for the 8th of a second, but then I heard a very loud noise. But then I heard a very loud noise and real annoying sound. See, very loud and very annoying. With that, let me just go back to chapter 2 because that's what we was on. Chapter 2. The reason I had been having bad dreams, especially bad dreams about teachers, was because I was going to another school, to a new school. Did I see that? Did I see it? Didn't. This made me feel like there were snakes in my tummy. Snakes in my tummy, and some of them were sneaking up. I already read that bit. Oh, there's a change. It's super annoying. One bad fat who change has already happened to me. We had to move house, which is the reason I had to start at the new school. All this happened because Mom got a dream job. When she told me, I couldn't help wondering what she meant exactly by dream job. Did it mean that adults have super boring dreams about jobs? If that was true, I wasn't looking forward to being an adult. That the moment I dream about fun stuff by being on a roller coaster that turns into a flying pet. Sometimes they're even better than movies. Well, apart from the scary ones that made me feel really lucky when I wake up and realize they're not real. So anyway, the job that Mom must have dreamt about all the time was too far from where we lived in it before. So we had to move. The movement was very, very tiny. Times time 100 annoying. Because Dad said I didn't put all wait that. I already read this book because I messed the page out. So I'm just gonna. So I chose 36 bits and bobs to take with me. I counted them really carefully. So I can be precise when Dad asked me, so no one secretly threw anything away without me noticing. The new news was that the new house was really super too. At least the size of our old one. We planned out where we could put a football net and Ethan's climbing frame, and Mariam did lots of cartwheels just to prove how massive it is. My feet are burning up. Oh, I'm gonna move to the city bed. Story time. Saturday is always musty. My mom had decided that for the first 3 weeks after moving, we would visit a different mosque every Saturday and pray Zohar there to see what our new neighborhood was like. Dad normally works on Saturdays, so just me, Mariam, Isa, and Mom. My mom is a very smart scientist and works out all sorts of different ways of fighting cancers for the cancer research people, but sometimes Isa told tutors Mason was lose his smartness. It was like he has bad, innocent smartness, melting eyes. So I need to do now. I'll read. I'll read. I already don't want word on me after the break, and I will see you soon. Shout out to Simon Talbot for doing this, for joining my YouTube video 47. Wait, no, I'm not telling you my phone number. I don't really know it. So I'll just get my phone number up and send it to you. Wait, Dad, why did you leave? It's 07510 1385. Bye. And Simon Talbot, you're banned from joining me. Bye, guys. The live is ending.